one day, the old man, I guess he thought I was selling drugs or sending out drugs or something, because I was young and I had a nice car and I was coming in there every other day sending out packages. My packages were going all over the world. You know what I mean? So I guess he opened one of my packages up one day and found the cards in the package, and yeah, they set me up, the Secret Service, and set me up and arrested me. After 6 months of when I really got cranking up, I put everybody out of business. Nobody was ordering with them. They were only ordering with me.
Now you're making these cards. You have customers now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Bunch of customers all over the world. You're
Yeah.
shipping them out.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that I couldn't wrap my head around. You're actually shipping these things out.
Yeah.
So how are you doing this? And
Right.
like, what were your safety precautions when
Sure.
doing it?
I'll break it down. So what I did was I set up a fictitious LLC. Well, it was a legitimate LLC under a fictitious company, and I named it Tiger Electronics. And I said that I sold refurbished computer equipment. I built a website. It was a functioning website. You know what I mean? You can go to that website. I would then go on eBay and I would order bulk. Like say somebody had a listing for say 40 routers that were all missing, like a PCIe slot or something like that. Well, I would get them all cheap. I would take them apart and pull the guts out. All my cards I would wrap up and bundle them and stick them inside the electronics. I would then put the electronics inside of the box. I would vacuum seal it, and I would have all my customs paperwork in order. Because in order to get anything through customs, you have to declare what's in the box. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they can put the dogs on it, they can scan it. It's just going to look like computer equipment at the end of the day. And as long as your customs paperwork is in order and your company's legit, like if they check the company and they look it up online and they can go to your website, you don't have any issues. You don't have any issues.
So you basically was exporting. That's the part of logistics. The whole thing. My point is, you learned so many different aspects of businesses.
Yeah.
In order to make this happen.
Well, yeah, you have to, because you can't outsource anything when you're committing fraud. So you kind of got to wear 5 different hats. You got to be a logistics expert. You got to be a fucking internet security protocol specialist. You got to be, you know what I mean? Like, you got to understand law. You got to understand a lot of different things. Yeah, it's complicated.
You just can't go hire the shipping guy from UPS to come and
Yeah, that's why dummies don't make it very far doing this.
That's real. That's real. So now, I mean, shipping. Eventually, somebody's gonna catch on. I mean, eventually, you may go to the wrong place or something. Was that a part of this whole downfall?
Yeah, I ended up in South Carolina, out in this little small town in South Carolina, and there was only 2 UPS stores. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like down here in South Florida, if you put UPS store in your GPS, 100 of them come up. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere between West Palm Beach and in Miami, there's 200 UPS stores. Well, in this little town, there was 2. And I had to go to the same UPS store every day to send, well, not every day, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a week. Whenever I was sending packages out, I had to go to the same UPS store. I didn't know that the old man that worked at the UPS store was also the owner of the UPS store. Like, apparently their franchise. And one day, the old man, I guess he thought I was selling drugs or sending out drugs or something, because I was young and I had a nice car and I was coming in there every other day sending out packages. My packages were going all over the world. You know what I mean? So I guess he opened one of my packages up one day and found the cards in the package, and yeah, they set me up, the Secret Service, and set me up and arrested me.
Wow.
Yeah. That's how the whole thing came down. Yeah.